Here we are at the Mises Institute in Auburn, Alabama, at the Mises University. And I have the pleasure to be with Dr. Thomas Wood, better known as Tom Woods. Thank you for being with us, Tom.
I'm very happy to do it.
Those of you who may not know Tom as I do, I'm going to tell you just a small summary about his life. He's got a bachelor degree in history in Harvard University, right? A master's degree in history by Columbia University, and actually his PhD in history in Columbia as well.
That's right.
He's an author of many books, as The Meltdown Down, The Politically Incorrect Guide to American History, How the Catholic Church Built West Civilization, among many others. Also, he has two podcasts, the Tom Woods Shows, who has like 600 episodes so far?
700.
700, okay.
I did 100 this week when you weren't looking.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. And he has another one called The Contra-Krugman Show, where he talks about all the articles that the Nobel Prize Krugman writes, and you contra-argue every article he writes.
That's right. Once in a while he says something that's correct, and we credit him for that, but not often enough.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Actually, I was surprised. I was looking about you on internet, and I found something on Wikipedia that was kind of interesting.
I have a stupid entry on Wikipedia. It has nothing to do with my life at all.
There are Tom Woods laws.
Oh, gee, yeah. I don't even remember my own laws.
I will tell you, and you can tell me if that is true or not. The first one says, whenever the private sector introduces an innovation that makes the poor better off than they would have been without it, or that offers benefits or terms that no one else is prepared to offer them, someone, in the name of helping the poor, will go for curbing or abolishing it. Is it right?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. And the second one is actually shorter, but sharper. The progressive left always prefer a neoconservative to an anti-war libertarian.
Yeah, they say they feel more comfortable with the so-called neoconservatives because, by and large, they look at the world the same way, that the world needs to be managed by smart people, and they believe that the system we have now may need some improvements, but it's basically correct to have a centralized state with a large welfare state and a big military presence. But the libertarian, is so at odds with all this that the fact that the progressive might have the anti-war position in common with them is not enough to make the libertarian not be radioactive for them.
Yeah. Back to the Mises Institute. It was actually founded in 1982, but I wasn't able to find out how long had you been a senior fellow of the institute.
Well, in 1982, I was 10 years old, so
okay.
I was not a senior fellow at that time.
Probably.
But I believe it's been 10 years since I've been named a senior fellow. Yeah.